Hey, what's up, guys? This is Baron Getty. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just had a brownie, and it was amazing. But anyway, um, the reason I'm doing this commentary right now is because it's actually the first day of high school, my senior year, and I thought I'd do a commentary before I went. Thought it'd be kind of cool. So before I get into that, I'll just give you a little bit of information about the gameplay. Obviously, it's domination on Summit using the G11, and I actually wanted to use a different gameplay. I wanted to use like a 60 kill game I got with it on firing range with the G11. But for some reason, the recording, when I recorded it with the PVR, it messed up, and so I'll have to go re-record it in theater mode. It just like froze in the middle of it. But no big deal. I mean, I was going to use this gameplay eventually anyway. Because, I don't, this gameplay is a little more defensive than most of my gameplays. That's how I typically play Summit. I usually like to rush a lot, but on Summit I find being defensive is a lot more effective. Because you don't want the enemy to get control of this, the war room, as some people call it. I usually call it the control room, but you don't want them to get control of it. So you should usually just make it your objective to keep them out of this room, because it is an extremely powerful power spot on the map. But anyway, yeah, I get an okay score in this. I think I go like 50-4, but which isn't the best, but it's not bad. Anyway, but yeah, man, first day of school in my senior year, I'm a little nervous because basically some of the people who see this kind of already know this, but basically from my K through 8 I went to regular school, and then since my dad's in the Coast Guard, we got transferred. They transferred us from New York to California between my 8th and 9th grade year. And so during the summer between 8th and 9th grade, I applied for this thing called CIS that they don't have in New York. I'm pretty sure it's only in California or states around there. But it's essentially homeschool. It's like you meet with a teacher once a week, and they give you work for the week, and then you come back next week, give it to them, they give you new work, etc. But so I went to regular high school for about 2 months until they accepted me into that, and then I've been going there for the past 3 years. So this is going to be my first time back in normal school in 3 years, and it's at a new school, so I'm kind of nervous, but I've heard the school here in West Hampton Beach is pretty good, so and I'm not too nervous. But yeah, like I don't know. It'll probably feel weird having to be in school all day because I'm used to just being being able to stay home for most of the time, instead of going to school. So it'll probably be boring, but I think I'll probably get used to it. And the guy's second chance, so I don't kill him because he gets revived. That's bullshit. And for some reason, they're bringing Final Stand back to Modern Warfare 3, even though they said they weren't going to do it. But I'm not even going to start ranting about that, because I did that in my last video. But, man, this is a long video, 9 minutes. I gotta think more about what to talk about before I do commentaries. I never have anything planned out. But, anyway, I forgot to fast forward the chopper gunner. Sorry about that, but, it's too late now. I don't want to restart this commentary. It's not a big deal. I usually fast forward them, it's not a big deal. I think I could actually get one more in this video, but, no big deal. Yeah, after, well, so yeah, I do that sometimes too. I'll start talking about something else for all of a sudden, and then I completely forget what I'm talking about. But, I'm actually, I was thinking about school. I was like, 1 year, it's not bad. And then it's, it's on to college. I'm actually excited to go to college, because, I'm excited to get my degree in nursing and then go to med school, because that's what I want to do. I want to be a doctor. I'm actually really excited to get started on that, because I don't want to just be a doctor for the money. I mean, obviously doctors make a lot of money, that's obviously a bonus, but I'm actually really interested in that type of stuff. And yeah, like I like I'm really excited to, if everything goes as planned and I do get a degree in nursing and then go to college, go to med school. I'm really excited to be able to get a job where I get to help people. Because I'm if you don't know me in life, I'm a pretty nice guy. I like helping people. It makes me feel good, you know. Like, I guess you could say I'm a very meek person, if that's the right word. I'm a strong person, but I choose not to be violent unless I need to. So, because I think it's stupid to, yeah, basically, I just think violence is stupid. It's like, I think that's one of humanity's biggest flaws, is we're always fighting and killing each other, and I think it's stupid. But, yeah, but, so I have no idea what to talk about now. But 6 minutes, I got 3 minutes left. But, man, see, like, this commentary is probably boring now. I'm just pausing. So yeah, here's another chopper gunner, and I make a huge mistake there. I popped out before I had my gun reloaded, and, shit happens. You can't complain about that death. That was my fault. But, yeah, here's another chopper gunner. Sorry I didn't fast forward it, but, if I remember right, it's a pretty good chopper gunner. I don't remember. Why does this chopper gunner on Summit start like that? It's so stupid. This chopper gunner already sucks on this map. And then they're gonna start you facing a cliff, really. But yes, yeah. If I remember right, this is a pretty good chopper gunner. But I think I talked enough about school. There's nothing really that much to talk about. I don't even know what classes I have yet. Actually, I'm supposed to go into the office when I get there, and they're gonna give me my schedule. I wish I could have known ahead of time, so I would at least know what I'm gonna be getting into. But I guess it's no big deal. High school is not hard. It's pretty easy. Like, I usually didn't even study that much, and I usually got really good grades anyway. So, I'm not too worried about that. But the first couple of days, or, first week or so, will probably be awkward because I don't know anyone. That's pretty much how it always is with going into a new school. You don't know anyone, you feel uncomfortable, But, talk about the gameplay a little bit more. Like I said, this is a more defensive game, which usually isn't my style. Even with the G11, I like to rush around a lot. This thing is surprisingly good for rushing. Because, I don't know why, but the hit detection on the G11 seems like it's a lot better than it is on the M16, even though they're both 3-round bursts. I don't get that, because when I use the M16 in close range, it seems like I always have to shoot like 2 bursts before it starts registering bullets, but then when I use the G11, it seems like the hit detection's pretty good. Sometimes you get screwed over, but it's usually pretty good. Did I say my perk loadout? The perk loadout that I tried a bunch of perk loadouts with this gun, but one that seemed to work best was Hardline Pro, Steady Aim Pro, Marathon Pro. Or you could probably switch Marathon out with Hacker if you want, if you're usually a more defensive player, but I like to move around a lot, so. Hardline, I am loving Hardline right now, just because it's always nice when I forget I have Hardline on, and I'm like, okay, I'm 2 away from Blackbird when I'm at 6, and then it gets it at 7, I'm like, oh, holy shit. It always just makes me happy. And the crates protect me from the nade there. The game's going to end pretty soon. I think, yeah, there's about 15 seconds left. Hope you enjoyed it. This has been Baron Getty. I think it was a 50-4. The scoreboard should come up in a minute. Yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have more really soon. I got like 5 gameplays yesterday, so see ya.